It is always, 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 always about the cruelty. It is always about the cruelty. Jennifer Vasquez Sura, who is better known as the wife of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland father who is now sitting in prison in Venezuela, she and her three children, all four of whom are U.S. citizens, have had to go into hiding because the Department of Homeland Security released a document that had her home address on it. She was forced to move to a safe house with her children after the government posted their home address on social media. What White House officials have spent weeks trying to justify their deportation of Mr. Abrego Garcia, even after admitting in court multiple times and in court documents that sending him to El Salvador was an administrative error, claiming with no evidence whatsoever that he is a violent criminal and a gang member. At one point, Department of Homeland Security posted online an order of protection that his wife had sought but later abandoned against her husband, and that order contained their home address unredacted. Because, it's not like Trump supporters have a history of actually going after people they don't like. She and her children are now staying in an undisclosed location while her husband remains in Venezuela, despite a Supreme Court order requiring the government to facilitate his return. They took him to El Salvador in violation of two federal court orders, which were in existence when they took him there. Both the Trump administration and the Salvadoran President Nayib Bukele say that he is not coming back to the United States, and his wife has been absolutely flooded with hateful comments and threats on social media. 2 months ago, they were just a family living in Maryland. They were both working and raising their kids. One of their young kids has autism, and this government, Donald Trump, Stephen Miller, and Trump supporters don't care. They get off on this level of cruelty, of sending someone to potentially the worst prison in the Western Hemisphere, someone who has never been convicted of a crime, and that order being given by Donald Trump, who a year ago was convicted of 34 felonies. The law and order crowd doesn't give a shit about that.